Hey world, coming to you live at a Houston, Texas. Look at this beautiful view. Beautiful view, beautiful view. Isn't it nice? Look at the view of downtown. It's really kind of nice. Kind of foggy today, but it's still pretty. This view is just real nice. Y'all see? It's a little blurry. I'm all the way up, yo. How you doing? Anyway, how y'all doing today? I'm doing wonderful. I be answering myself. Ooh. Okay, so today I want to talk about really like embracing yourself. Um, and how the new normal should be going out by yourself. I want that to be the new normal. Okay? Because I feel like if you always, and I've said this before, have to be around people to enjoy yourself or to travel or to do anything, I feel like that is not normal. You know what I'm saying? I see so many people not go places or not do things or whatever because they don't have anybody go with them or they don't travel. I have learned a long time ago because people are flaky as hell. I travel alone and I have so much fun, and I'm not stunting at all. It ain't because I ain't got no friends and nothing like that. But I prefer to travel by myself. I'm not knocking nobody, but I do because I have a good time when you travel. And there's certain people that you can travel with that are cool, but you have to know who to travel with and who not to travel with. You know what I'm saying? There's certain people I can travel with and certain people I would never travel with. There's people that I thought I could travel with and they were the worst, and the people that I thought I couldn't travel with were actually cool. People are difficult, and that's why I be by myself a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because I like that. I'm a loner by nature. I like being alone, and some people like being around people, but I'm a loner. And I don't know if it's just due to my sign, Capricorn or whatever, but Capricorns are natural loners, and I can honestly say I enjoy being by myself. And here's some tips if you want to travel by yourself. Okay? Um Make sure that before you go, you know the area that you want to stay in. I know some places are very cheap, and I be on a budget too, but stay places where you are in the mix, like a downtown area, like walkable areas. You know what I'm saying? Places where there's a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? You want to stay in places like that. You want to take Ubers. You know what I'm saying? I don't recommend just getting a car or anything, but it's okay to get a car. Like I drove in Atlanta before, and Atlanta felt like I was driving in Houston. Also, um, have an itinerary. Check out the events and what's gonna go on, what's gonna be going on there. Go to networking events, go to wine tastings, go to if they're having like conferences or anything that you scoped out that you want to do. Just try to do that. Um, oh yeah, no problem. Also, oh, let me go. Um, so have the itinerary, and let me see what else. And network, go to networking events. If you have music or you have a business, get involved with the people of of this different state that you're in or different country that you're in. You never know who you might meet, so that's why it's good to go to places like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, get out there and meet people when you go travel, especially if I know you want to travel to have fun, but this is if you're by yourself. Me, I'm a business person. Like, I'm trying to meet people, I'm trying to connect. You know what I'm saying? Because you want to connect with people everywhere you go, because you never know who you might be able to meet there. I met some really cool people. Like, I was somewhere recently, and I was taking an Uber somewhere. I was out of town. Where was I ain't no telling. I was out of town, and shoot, just in the Uber pool, I took the Uber pool, I met a lawyer. he was Indian. He was actually trying to holler at me. I was so shocked because he did not look like he just didn't look like he was about that life with the chocolate. You know what I mean? So I was like, and he did it so smooth though, like. I was like, is he asking for my number at the end? Like, well, it was cool though, So I network with him, but shoot, you never know when you might need a lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Um, and then what else? Oh, and then I was in the back. I took another Uber, and I just Uber. When I go out of town, I like to Uber. You know what I mean? So, and then I was somewhere else, and then I met this other guy, and he was a road manager for some rapper. You know what I'm saying? But I don't be on nobody because they do that. But it was just crazy how I was just meeting and connecting with people. Then I met this girl. I be meeting people, man, and it's good to do that so you could travel other places. You never know when you come together with other people how y'all minds might collide and y'all come up with a awesome idea, or just anything, or it can be a great start to a beautiful relationship with folks. You know what I'm saying? So my Indian friend, might scoop me up and I might go see. You know what I mean? You never know. Anyway, let me stop. Can't be saying too much, but um but yeah, so that's that. You know what I mean? So go places where there's crowds. You know what I'm saying? Don't be going places by yourself. Like duh, you don't go to alleys and stuff like that. Go places where there's crowds and there's a lot of people. Set up appointments. Stuff like that. If there's something in that state or country that you wanted to do, you've been wanting to do, set up appointments or whatever. But God, I hate when I be trying to talk and everybody be all up on me, man. It's just like as soon as you walk like to a whole nother section by yourself, it seems like everybody just want to come over here. Anyway, so yeah. Sorry I'm distracted, but yeah, so those are some of my tips. If you plan on stepping out by yourself, see, I'm the type of woman that can go out by myself and have a good time. I went somewhere in Houston by myself a few months ago, and I had a good time on the rooftop. Had a good time. And it was fun. So if you go out by yourself, be cute, but don't be too flashy. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like, I mean, for guys it's different, but for women, be cute, but don't be too much, because people forget to ask you the questions, who you here with, and blah blah blah. You kind of want to move around. You don't want to just kind of stay in one spot, but you want to get to the place kind of early and check it out. If you do stay in one spot and kind of want to just peep out the scene, get there kind of early and just kind of peep out the scene. Well, that's a nice view too. Okay, anyway, so what else? And enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. You're not going to be on anybody's time. You are doing whatever you want to do. Embrace the heck out of it. You breathe that fresh air in and you just embrace. Put your phone on airplane mode. Don't answer the phone. And you just chill and enjoy your life. There's so many beautiful things out here to see. I love traveling. I think traveling, opens up your eyes to different opportunities and just makes you feel good. Like, every time I go to New York, I'm just so crunk and just so ready for life. And I love New York. Like, I'm telling you, one day I'm going to be living there and I'm going to be able to afford the heck out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because I love New York. I just get such a feeling when I get there, and I see why people say I love New York, because I like it. I know some people don't, but I get it. Like, I feel it. With those people that love it, I feel it, um so yeah, man. So I guess I'm talking about traveling. So yeah, get out there, love life, enjoy life, embrace yourself, have fun by yourself, guys. Go out by yourself more. The more you start doing it, you feel less awkward, and then you become like me, and it just become natural. You looking at people crazy because they looking at you like you crazy. You like, why are you with people? Maybe that's just me because I'm a loner, but it's nothing wrong with that. When I first moved to Houston, a long time ago, I used to step out by myself all the time. What is he doing? I used to step out by myself all the time because I was really on the music scene. I was young, I was hungry, I was going places I probably didn't have no business going. I remember I was talking to somebody and they was like, "You went over there by yourself?" And I was just walking late, but just tripping. But you know, me moving to Houston kind of made me like that. I moved here by myself, and it just kind of made me just kind of, step out of that, needing people and stuff like that. And sometimes it's good to just go places by yourself and just, you know, get a grip of yourself in life, and that self-assurance. You know what I'm saying? Like holding yourself up and, doing what you got to do and being bold and being courageous. Some people have phobias about doing stuff like that. But I think the more you do it, you start embracing yourself. And you got to always remember, at the end of the day, it's only you. Okay? Anyway, I've talked long enough. Have a good one.